So you're thinking about making a move out to Puyallup, Washington. Well, then you're going to stick around. This video is going to be just for you. In this video, we are going to take a look at 3 different homes in 3 different neighborhoods at 3 different price points. And we're getting after it right now. All right, this is the first time to our channel and you don't know everything there is to know about living in the greater Tacoma, Puyallup area, what it's like to live here, to work here, schools, playing, eating, drinking, sleeping, everything about this area. Please subscribe, hit that like button so you can be the first one in the know about everything going on in our local market. And don't forget, Chris, myself, and the team, we're getting phone calls, texts, emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Puyallup. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, shoot us a phone call, text, an email, or maybe set up a Zoom so we can meet in person so we can help you make that smooth move out to Puyallup. All right, so we are out here at Pioneer Park today. It's one of my favorite locations in all of Puyallup. You can see this big building behind us here, which is the host of the farmers market here in Puyallup. It runs basically spring all the way back through fall, including a really great Christmas market. Over here on this main road is where you typically have the Christmas parade. This park is fantastic. Again, you got the playground there for the kiddos. There's a splash pad just down the way there. And then of course, the big stage for live performances. Definitely one of my favorite spots in all of Puyallup. And it is right here near Meridian and downtown. And we're about half a mile from the Washington State Fairgrounds. Puyallup really has it all. So even though we're just 10 miles outside of Tacoma, our major city around here, if you're in Puyallup, you don't really have to go to Tacoma because you have everything you need here. You have healthcare, you have great shopping, you have tons of amazing restaurants, and you have all different types of living options, from downtown living to suburban living. Heck, out here they even have farms. But with that said, let's hop in the car, take a look at these 3 different homes out here to see if Puyallup is right for you. And you're gonna stick around to the very end because this last home is the first one in its neighborhood to be built by this particular designer to hit the market for resale. So you're definitely gonna wanna see it. It's roughly $1 million home. It is stunning. We're gonna get to it. All right, let's go. All right, so we are out here at our very first neighborhood in Puyallup. And so this home we're going to be looking at is going to be a little under the normal price range for Puyallup. But I still wanted to show you this area because I think this area has some of the best character of any homes in Puyallup. There are all different kinds of areas in this town. You can live super rural, like on a farm. You can live in downtown Puyallup. But this little area reminds me a lot of Tacoma, with the exception of it's, according to all statistics, quite a bit safer. So you have a lot of those cute little homes like you would see driving around in Tacoma. And this house right here behind us, this is the one that I really wanted to show you guys. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's 1,647 square feet for $525. So you're getting a really nice home, and of course the Rambler, 1 level, which is what everyone is after right now, for less than the average price point. This home has had actually a lot of updates done on the interior to it. The bedrooms have all been redone. There are a giant list of updates in the kitchen, a really cute office for you to work out of with built-ins in the office. The backyard is fully fenced in, and it has a really awesome cedar deck that's great for entertaining. If you're moving here from another area, like say the Midwest or the South, this type of neighborhood is going to be a great place for you because the prices are going to be lower than what you're going to see around the area, but you're also going to get a lot of that character that you were probably used to in those areas as well. Let's jump in the car real quick. Let's take a cruise around this neighborhood and take a peek at some of these cute homes. Let's go. All right, so for our second home, this is going to be in that $700,000 price point, kind of the middle tier for Puyallup. We are here in a neighborhood called Calvert Ridge. This is a highly coveted neighborhood. It is just outside of one of the main commercial areas of all of Puyallup. So this is an area that people are flocking to regularly, and you can see we've got gorgeous landscaping throughout here. Lots of shrubbery and flowers. These homes are all very well kept. This is a little bit more of a seasoned neighborhood, but it's not quite what I would consider an old one yet. Now, the great thing about this area is the two main roads, which you see, this one right here behind me and one just a block over. These are both dead end roads. So if you have kids or anybody likes to go outside and ride a bike and play, this is a great neighborhood. Now, this home I wanted to show you, it does sit a little ways off the road back. So we're gonna walk back here and take a quick look. All right, so here you have it. This home right here is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, little over 2,800 square foot home for right at about $719,900. So right about $720,000 will get you a home like this in Puyallup. You can see here it does have the really beautiful 3-car garage. This is something that's really coveted here in Southwest Washington. Now, I will tell you, most people just they tend to just fill that with junk, frankly. One of the best features about this property here is that it does have a chef's kitchen, a full walk-in pantry, and that makes it really great for entertaining. I love the privacy coming off of the main road. The 3 bedrooms are split between the levels. This will be a property that would definitely shelter you away from the noise of the world, being off on the dead end and in this quiet neighborhood, first of all. So this is one that you would definitely be interested in checking out if you were coming out here. All right, well, now that you have seen this little neighborhood and checked out this home, let's take a quick drive around the neighborhood and see what it looks like around here. All right, so here we are, as promised, at our third stop, looking at the $1 million house here in Puyallup. This neighborhood is beautiful, but let's take a look at the house first. So here you go, right behind me, right here. This house is actually, it's a brand new build. This is the first home done by this builder in this coveted neighborhood to actually be resold and hit the market. So it's right at $1 million, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, roughly 3,800 square feet, and it's a showstopper. So multiple stories. You also have fully fenced in backyard with this property. Not to mention the kitchen is incredible, huge, stunning island, plenty of space to hang and gather around. The formal dining room is amazing because there's plenty of space here for a gigantic dining room table. So this home is really designed to have a lot of people into it, and I absolutely love that about this property. Additionally, you have bedrooms both upstairs and downstairs. If you have children and you want to be separated from them as far as your sleeping situation, that's available. There's also plenty of extra bedrooms in this property for you to have guests over at any time, and the master upstairs is huge, has its own air conditioning control there. Also a really great primary ensuite with a walk-in shower, a huge tub. There are like gigantic walk-in closets all across this place that you would just have to see to believe. And I love the stairs because coming up the stairs, you have a really cool chandelier and you have beautiful views outside. Now, as we are kind of just walking this neighborhood, the one thing that you'll notice is everybody's lawns are in perfect condition. You kind of see some smaller trees around here, which gives you the really clear indicator that this is a newer development. Everything is kept really tight. But you're actually just a few minutes. South Hill Mall is just down the way, and you can be in downtown Puyallup in just a matter of minutes. So this particular location not only gives us a really cool house to look at, and a bigger home than what you get in a lot of areas for around that $1 million price point, but you're also close to a ton of amenities. So we're getting ready to jump in the car, drive around this neighborhood. But before we do, just want to remind you that Chris, myself, and the team, we're getting phone calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move right here to Puyallup, Washington. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, shoot us a phone call, text, email, or maybe set up a Zoom so we can meet in person so that I can help you make that smooth move to Puyallup. And until next time, I cannot wait till you're out here so I can show you around.